Let's get ready to rumble!
Yeah, we pathetic sometimes, y'all. Matter of fact, the boxing world, we pathetic half the time. We've been waiting for Jaron Boots Ennis not to captivate the imagination, the emotions of the boxing fans, so we could just be like, I told you he wasn't that good. I told you he wasn't that special. I told you he ain't the second coming of Roy Jones Jr. Y'all was hyping him up. He ain't all that. He can't be Bud. He can't be no Spence. He can't move to the 154-pound division. I don't think he could be Virgil. He ain't that good, y'all. He ain't that good. Every time when there is a potential great fighter, especially in this side of the pond, in America, we hate on it. Like we waiting for a downfall, and I don't understand why. We're the hardcore boxing fans. We're the hardcore boxing fans. This sport where a lot of people outside the sport are saying that boxing is dying. We need these potential, hopefully great fighters like Jaron Boots Ennis. Shout out to Keyshawn Davis making that statement that he did. We hate on everything. We hate on Shakur, 3-division world champion. We hate on Teofimo Lopez, 2-division lineal champion. We hate on Devin Haney, undisputed in the lightweight division, 2-division champion. We hate on everything. Gervonta Davis don't do nothing. He don't fight nobody. He don't do nothing. Ryan Garcia, he ain't nothing. He don't do nothing. He don't do nothing. His mouth, whatever. We hate everything. Everything. Let's be real. Let's be honest. We hate everything here. Jerry Anderson, he was a hype job. He's a hype job. Hey, yo, we don't got no heavyweight in the pipeline. We don't got no American heavyweight in the pipeline. I think we might even have. We might not even have a heavyweight champion in the next 10 years in America. And then we wonder why all the networks in America is just leaving boxing. We don't do nothing as fans that hold them and plead to the powers that be. Hey, yo, boxing is good. Boxing is great. All these fighters got skills and talent. At least we love Bam Rodriguez. Look at what Virgil Ortiz. Oh, see, Virgil Ortiz ain't even that good. You see, he struggled, man. He lost. We hate on everything that is good and everything that could be a potential to be good. Oh, David Benavidez went to the 175-pound division. We've been waiting for David Benavidez to move up. Oh, you see, his power is suspect. Edgar Berlanga was knocking everybody out in the first round. As soon as he ain't knock out his 17th opponent, we like, you see, he can't knock out nobody. But before that, people was like, hey, yo, I want to see Edgar Berlanga go more rounds. I want to see if he got stamina. I want to see if he could endure. I want to see if he could get up from a shot. I want to see his chin. And then when he showed you, oh, yo, let me go extra rounds, put his opponent 4 times to the floor. Didn't knock him out, but put him down 4 times. Oh, you see? He ain't that good. Hey, yo, American networks is not investing in the sport of boxing no more. Top Rank, their contract with ESPN is going to run out. And guess what? They're not going to renew the contract with Top Rank. Well, Top Rank's going to find for a new home, and probably it's Netflix. You feel me? I hope it's Netflix. I hope Mario Barrios do his thing. Amanda Serrano, the 7th Division World Champion, undisputed, going to go and strive to be a 2-division undisputed World Champion by beating Katie Taylor. That's going to be great this Friday. Hopefully it is good. Jake Paul, Mike Tyson. At least I can see my favorite fighter ever, Mike Tyson, still do his thing, inspiring and motivating. Look at his body lit, but people even hate that. We hate everything. We hate boxing. Let's be real. I think the only fighter in America that doesn't get hate, that I think that everybody collectively just love, and I ain't talking about the foreign fighters. I ain't talking about the Lomachinkos or the Usyks or the Uys of the world. I'm talking about the American fight fans in the sport of boxing, because the UFC, they know how to support their fighters. Bam Rodriguez is the only loved fighter in the sport of boxing. Now, you don't hear no hate. The only thing with Bam Rodriguez may be his affiliation with Snack, right? That's the only pinch negative that you may hear. Man, we don't want Bam Rodriguez to be doing business with the Pablo Escobar of PEDs. But everybody else, hey, who is Keyshawn Davis? Why he's calling out Gervonta Davis? He should fight Andy Cruz, man. Shut up. He should fight Andy Cruz. Get Andy Cruz. Great statement by Keyshawn Davis. Shakur Stevenson is boring. Shakur Stevenson is boring. And then he does his thing versus Jamel Herring back-to-back with Oscar Valdez. Oscar Valdez that did his thing versus Miguel Bachel. Display power versus Herring. Display power versus Oscar Valdez. Display power versus Consocial. Displays power. He moved to the lightweight division and stop Yoshino. And then the Edo de los Santos fight. Yeah, he ain't display no type of power and stuff like that. Yeah. And then the next fight with Autumn, he tried. He was actually in the pocket. He was trying. Didn't get him out there, but still people, Shakur. Teofimo Lopez trying to dare to be great, calling Bud Crawford. And the fan is like, no. Teofimo Lopez calling out Gervonta Davis. You guys be like, nah, he just want payday. He just, you know what I'm saying? He's saying a lot of stuff. He shouldn't get the payday because he's saying a lot of undertone racial slurs, you know. Might as well just say that you want your favorite fighter to beat the monkey slur out of his mouth, but fight fans don't even want to see the fight. Jaron Boots Ennis, one of the flashy, gifted, athletically. Oh, now, no, he's no bueno now. He's no bueno. Hey, yo, Jaron Boots Ennis beat Karen every single round in this first fight. He beat Karen that hurt him in the second fight for most of the and won most of the rounds. And you still acting like Jaron Boots Ennis lost the fight. You guys was acting like Edgar Berlanga was losing his fights before Jamel Charlo. I'm sorry, before Canelo Alvarez. We hate on everything. Anything that could be potential to be good, we hate on it. We hate on it. Why? Why is it with the boxing fan? Look, not any other sport, but what is it with us that we just sit back and be like, we want to play the I told you so. We want to be in the I told you so parade. We want to see somebody's downfall. We want to see the worst. I don't understand why. We don't build up nobody. We don't uplift nobody. We don't really call for great fights. Every time a fighter call for a particular fighter, you tell them, you just want paid. They go after somebody else. No, you're not ready for it. No, you don't deserve it. Boxing is going down the drain. And not only because of the promoters. Yeah, the promoters, sometimes they don't do what they got to do. Sometimes the managers and the advisors advise their fighters not to go for the gusto. But the boxing fans, we got to take accountability and responsibility. And I'm saying we, because I even have my share of criticism and stuff like that, or overly criticizing a particular fighter. At the end of the day, if I truly want, and I created the channel to preserve the sport of boxing, to preserve the modern-day warriors, modern-day gladiators, the one that put their life on the line for pure entertainment. But we don't give a damn that they put their life on the line for pure entertainment. A lot of people want to be financial advisors. Oh, yo, he doesn't sell. Oh, yo, he doesn't sell. Shout out to Keyshawn Davis doing $1 million on the gate in Virginia, 10,000 strong. But we ain't going to be talking about that. We give Andy Cruz, and shout out to Andy Cruz Gomez from Cuba, and shout out to my Cubano. But as an American patriot, bro, American, I got the American flag on. I got the American flag right here. Shout out to the veterans. We'll respect Andy Cruz more than Keyshawn Davis. And Keyshawn Davis went out there to represent us, USA. And I know it's a world sport. I love my foreign fighters. I'm a huge fan of Naoya Inoue, the 4th Division World Champion, 2 Division Undisputed. I'm a huge fan of Canelo Alvarez, the 4th Division World Champion, Super Middleweight Undisputed, King Nello, a.k.a. Cartelo, a.k.a. Cash Nello, a.k.a. Payday, a.k.a. get the fuck out of here. Man, but let's be real. We are here in America, and we are the biggest haters, toxic boxing fans of all fans, bro. Of all fans. And sometimes we think backwards. We praise the guys here that done less than the guys that actually done more. Forget about what type of skills and what type of style you like. We be arguing, oh, no, Gervonta Davis, shout out to Gervonta Davis, but he don't got no legacy like Devin Haney, Shakur Stevenson, or no Teofimo Lopez. But even here, we think backwards. We praise him like he done more than them. And hopefully Gervonta Davis step up because he got the skills and talent, and I think he's special. And that specialty, you know what I'm saying, his wrinkles, his tools, I think give those tools a chance. to stand on legacy when it's all said and done. And we just not gonna be talking about, well, he put butts in the seats. I ain't no H&R Block. I'm not Ticketmaster. I'm not his accountant. I don't give a damn how much he sells, because remember when the pandemic happened, we didn't give a damn who was putting butts in the seats. We just wanted to see a fight. Do you remember? For those of you that want to cry and bitch and moan, he doesn't sell nothing. He doesn't sell nothing. How much he sold? What's he in the arena? Is it a Hulu theater? Is it this? We ain't give a damn. Because during the pandemic, a guy like Teofimo Lopez, when Top Rank wanted him to say, you know what? Let's wait till everything opens up. Teofimo Lopez said, no, man, I'll take that little skimpy check. You feel me? I'll take that $500K. I'll fight Vasily Lomachenko. Dare to be great in front of nobody. We didn't care. We didn't care. Jamel Charlo became a unified champion versus Jason Rosario, a doubleheader pay-per-view, where Jamal Charlo also was fighting Sergey Derevchenko. There was nobody there. So while we always argue about all this, he doesn't sell, I don't give a damn. I'm a boxing fan. I want to see a fight. I don't want to see fans. I'm here to see a fight. So let me ask you a question. If Gervonta Davis has an opportunity to fight Teofimo Lopez, but there's not going to be no fans, it's going to be on your screen. It's going to be on, let's say, ESPN or Amazon Prime or The Zone. You're going to be like, no, I don't want to see the fight until they get fans. I don't want to see T.O. and Gervonta Davis. I don't want to see Gervonta Davis versus Shakur Stevenson. I don't want to see Devin Haney and Teofimo Lopez, or Ryan Garcia and Teofimo Lopez. If it's going to be on a closed circuit and stuff like that, I want to see them with the fans. Now, I want to see a fight. We be arguing about the dumbest thing. We praise the dumbest thing. And we don't support the dudes that's actually doing their thing. Teofimo Lopez, by the age of 25, became a two-division lineal champion. Y'all know the politics of the sport of boxing. Tampered with his undisputed ring. Devin Haney, 25 years old still. And he got beat up by Ryan Garcia from pillar to post, but damn it, he showed some heart too. Got to give him a lot of credit. He kept on getting up. He ain't laid down from nobody. Put down, got right back up. Put down, got right back up. Put down, got right back up. He ain't laid down for nobody. Right? Let's keep it real. Let's keep it honest. Shakur Stevenson, a 3-division world champion. 2-division. Unified champion in the super featherweight division when he beat Oscar Valdez. That was a big fight. But y'all want to forget everything about it because, there's a couple of hiccups or performances that we might not like the style or the approach that they had to win the fight. Jaron Boots Ennis, because he ain't knock out Karen. But let me tell you like this. A lot of people was criticizing Jaron Boots Ennis. Styles make fights. He was getting hit. Let me tell you something about that fight. Jaron Boots Ennis showed a lot of wrinkles to his game. Showed the versatility of his game. You know why? Because Karen, and shout out to Karen Chimichurri. Karen showed the first fight footwork on the outside. Not trying to commit. Just fighting on the outside, and you saw Jaron Boots Ennis try to cut off the ring. But anyway, but even though he didn't do a wonderful job cutting the ring, he was still winning almost every round. So he had to deal with that type of style. Okay, I'm young. I haven't seen that type of style. Okay, whatever. I'm going to win it like this. I wanted to get the knockout. I didn't get the knockout, but I got the victory. Unanimous victory. But he won. In the second fight, Karen made adjustments. He approached Jaron Boots Ennis, and Jaron Boots Ennis was working on the back foot. Still managed to connect on Karen, and shout out to Karen for taking that knee. Very, very smart. But Jaron Boots Ennis dealt with two styles and beat him convincingly in the two styles, which tells you that this man was right. Boots Ennis was right. He said prior to the fight, he could come with any style he wants. He could do whatever you want. We're prepared for anything. And he was prepared for any style. He convincingly beat Karen when he was using his footwork on the outside, and he beat Karen when Karen wanted to fight in the inside and approach him and go after him. That tells me that he got versatility. But some of y'all be like, because he ain't get the knockout, Boots ain't this. Because he ain't get the knockout, Boots ain't that. The hype. He just hype. Who gave him the hype, though? We gave him Jaron Boots Ennis the hype. So we got to look ourselves in the mirror and stuff like that. No, we let our assessment down. Not Boots. Boots is a fighter. Boots always going to have his confidence up. Every fighter going to have that type of confidence up. But we don't take accountability and responsibility for our assessment. And let's be real. We don't do our due diligence collectively as a boxing world, as a boxing fan, or pundits, independent media, and stuff like that. Boxing content creator. Go check a bunch of boxing content creator that have videos about Karen Chimichurri. Do a lot of people did a lot of videos? Did a lot of people did film study? How many videos people? Because I ain't do it. I saw the first fight. I went out there and watched the DC, so I knew something about Karen. But some of y'all didn't. Some of us collectively, we ain't do our due diligence and assess the fight and assess the fighter. Or you think he's a cakewalk? Let me tell you like this. Karen Chimichurri will probably beat everybody in the welterweight division outside of Jaron Boots Ennis. I think Karen Chimichurri could be a Brian Norman Jr. Could be. But Brian Norman Jr. is tough. Could probably be Mario Barrios. But Mario Barrios tough. He could beat Karen as well. We hyped Jaron Boots Ennis. And now because he didn't perform to the level of our hypeness, we getting mad at Jaron Boots Ennis. He's not living up to the hype. The hype we gave him, that we put on his shoulder. So we got to take responsibility and accountability. Maybe we need to humble our assessment. But I know a lot of people ain't going to like what I'm saying. You know why? Because I'm actually checking us as boxing heads. Hardcore boxing. We're the hardcores. We're the one that's supposed to educate the casuals. But little by little, more and more, let's be real, we're becoming the casuals. Shout out to all the fighters that put their life on the line for pure entertainment. Not everybody going to be Kid Dynamite, Mike Tyson. Not everybody going to be perfect like Money Floyd Mayweather. Even Floyd Mayweather got chin checked when he was Pretty Boy Floyd. Offensive fighters do get chin checked. Hey, give credit to Jaron Boots Ennis. He got hit as well, and guess what? He got a good chin. And let me tell you about fighters, now American fighters. You guys also do a due diligence to a potential great fight. Brian Norman Jr. doing a bunch of interviews. Brian Norman Jr. Sr. doing a bunch of interviews and talking ish about Jaron Boots Ennis, but you calling Jaron Boots Ennis. How about you pump Jaron Boots Ennis so people could really identify that this is the one of the number one, the number two, the A, the B, right? The A1, A2, whatever you want to call it. And if you do beat Jaron Boots Ennis in the unification bout, you get massive credit. But all you guys is just playing. Yeah, all you guys is just saying that this guy ain't ish. Gervonta Davis will say that Keyshawn Davis ain't nothing. He will say that Shakur Stevenson ain't nothing. Shakur Stevenson will say that this guy ain't nothing. Teofimo Lopez will say that this guy ain't nothing. Y'all just putting each other on the ground to the point the boxing fan is saying like, oh, y'all motherfuckers ain't shit. There's a level of trash talk, but damn, pump somebody up so you know when you get that type of fight, everybody is talking down on every potential fight. Nah, they ain't ready. He don't sell. Nah, he ain't ready. Devin Haney, Teofimo Lopez, he ain't ready yet. Ryan Garcia suspended. Nah, I don't think so. Nah, I don't want to see the rematch with him and Gervonta Davis on the level playing field. Nah. This guy hurt this guy. So if Gervonta Davis would have fought him, he would have knocked him out. So I don't got to see Gervonta Davis do the work. We crazy out here, man. We crazy. Jaron Boots Ennis is undefeated. And we acting like he's a loser. We acting like he lost. If nobody knew, you're in the barbershop and we're talking boxing and stuff like that. And we're talking the way that we're talking. Not me, because I think that Jaron Boots Ennis actually did good. He just ain't get the knockout. That's all. And because he didn't get the knockout, you want to act and you want to talk like he lost? All we hear, we don't even, man, it looks like we don't even give a damn about the fight. We just want to come to Twitter, X409's Twitter, and on the comment section and just have our bragging rights. I told you so, yo. I told you he can't beat no Bud. But because he went 12 rounds with Karen, you think that he still don't have the ability to beat Bud? Now, cool. Let's say Bud is going to be the favorite anyway. But because he ain't ready for Bud, what? Because of that? How Bud did versus Mazrimov? A lot of people always critiquing it. A lot of people in the 154-pound division. I've been saying for years the 154-pound division is a tough division. It's a landmine division. Anybody really could get it in the top 5, in the top 10. Number 1 could lose to the number 10 guy in the 154-pound division. Not everybody is Oscar De La Hoya, the 6th Division World Champion. Not everybody is Thomas Hearns. Not everybody is Sugar Ray Robinson. It's only one of one. But let's start downplaying these young fighters because these young fighters are going to be moving the sport. We hate on everybody, bro. Let's relax in our assessment, man. All these young fighters is really good, and we're lucky that we have these fighters right now. We're lucky. We're lucky. Boxing is lucky. You don't gotta like it. You don't gotta like everybody's style. But come on, man. We gotta tone it down collectively. We acting like Jaron Boots Ennis lost the fight. Like he got knocked out. You would think that he got knocked the F out. What y'all looking for? Perfection? Why are we becoming a bougie a fan base? Oh, he got touched. Oh, he's exposed. Oh, he got dropped. Oh, my God, he's exposed. Imagine if he fights Bud. Oh, my God, don't fight Bud. Oh, my God. He become so bougie. A fight is a fight. Look what Abdullah Mason did in the past weekend. He got dropped, got right back up, knocked the dude out. That's character, baby. Oh, y'all gonna say Abdullah Mason is all, man, he's all hype. He ain't ready. Or they ready for a guy that you can hit him with their best shot and gonna come right back at you like an animal. That's the scary mother effer right there. That's scary right there. When you hit a dude with the best shot, you got him down, he comes right back up, you drop him back down, coming right back up, and he's coming after you. You remember those? You remember the Tito Trinidad? That he gets dropped, get back in the corner, his father would smack him up, and then Tito Trinidad would knock this dude with a left hook. It's a fight game. Y'all looking for perfection. I ain't looking for perfection. I'm looking for a warrior. And guess what? You will only see a warrior when we, for the most part, see them go through adversity. If a guy just beating everybody else up, he don't get touched, no adversity, no nothing, we don't know if he's a warrior or a gladiator. We need to see these guys sometime in the trenches. Yeah, you got the warrior spirit to step inside the ring. But when you become a warrior, it's those that Abdullah Mason showed that he's a damn gladiator. Devin Haney showed that he's willing to die in that ring. Y'all laugh about, George Cambosa and Teofimo Lopez. Well, Teofimo Lopez kept on getting up and dropped George Cambosa in the championship rounds. And kudos to George Cambosa for also getting up and finishing the fight. Boychuk versus Virgil Ortiz. That was an incredible fight. A lot of cojones, a lot of particular fortitude and mental fortitude was shown there. But what we say, he exposed. No, he exposed us as boxing fans. He exposes as fight fans. This is the only era that I believe that most of the boxing fans and pundits do not respect fighters. Let me say it like this. Even back in the days, your local great amateur, around the way, your local great amateur, we call him champ. Let's go, champ. You the champ. Now these champions that did their work, we disrespect them. And also fighters, stop disrespecting each other to the point where the whole fans feel the need to disrespect y'all because y'all disrespect each other so much. Trainers, father trainers that go after other fighters, shut the F up. You downplay everybody. So by the time your son or your fighter fights that person and then you beat him and then you want a massive credit, no, you told me that he was an ish. No, you told me Boots wasn't nothing. No, you told me that Kid Austin wasn't nothing. No, you told me that Keyshawn Davis wasn't nothing. Now you told me Shakur Stevenson wasn't nothing. No, you told me that Teofimo Lopez wasn't nothing. Then you beat a Tio, or you beat a Shakur, or you beat a Keyshawn. I'm gonna say, nah, you ain't nothing. Because y'all downplay and devalue each other so much that any win ain't a win. And that's why the foreign fighters get the massive respect, because the foreign fighters, they stay quiet. They do their thing in the ring. Ain't nobody hating Beterbiev. Nobody hates Bivol. Nobody hates Usyk. Nobody hates Inoue. Yeah, Canelo Alvarez gets his hate because, of course, he's inside of the palm, but his supporters overwhelm any hate. Let me know what y'all think, man. Subscribe to the channel, smash the like button. We got to tone it down and praise these fighters. Because let me tell you like this. Showtime ain't here, HBO ain't here, ESPN is bouncing. No network. Amazon Prime ain't even putting money on PBC. PBC is spending their own money. Nobody's investing in boxing no more. And then we're the also ones that praise Robin fights. Let me know what y'all think, man. Subscribe to the channel. I'm holding myself accountable as well. This ain't just about y'all. This is us collectively. Come on, we're the fight fans. We got to get it together. Love y'all. God bless. And on to the next.